Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Nupucang Podcast. Nupucang, best, be smart, effort, school, technology of worship. Hello everyone, my name is Icha, and they are my friends Raka and Fiona. We are from 6 ICP 5. Today we will talk about avoid hypocritical nature. Hypocritical nature is the characteristic that we should avoid. What do you think about hypocritical nature, Fiona?
Hypocritical nature is a characteristic that Allah doesn't like and can partisan ourselves.
And Raka?
Hypocritical nature is a bad nature that was different by the words and the deeds. The characteristics of them are if speak always lie, if promise always refuse, and if believed always betray.
You are right. Hypocritical nature is a difference between deeds and words. There are many the characteristics of hypocritical nature. What is the characteristic of hypocritical nature, Fiona?
There are many kinds of hypocritical nature. The first is people always broke their promise, always slander other people, always partisan ourselves and other people.
And you, Raka?
Based of the hadith that was mentioned by Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. An Abi Hurairah qala qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ayatul munafiqi salasun idza haddatsa kadaba wa idza wa'atha akhratas wa idza katmina hana rawahul Bukhari. That means Abu Hurairah said that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the characteristic of hypocritical nature there are three: if speak always lie, if promise always refuse, and if believed always betray. Narrated by Imam Bukhari.
Oh, so it represents the hadith of hypocritical nature. And there are many the characteristics of hypocritical nature that we can avoid. We can avoid best of hadith. Allah doesn't like hypocritical nature, but why Allah doesn't like hypocritical nature, Fiona?
Because Allah doesn't like people that always violate the rules. And in the hereafter, the people who is hypocritic who will go to hell, namely Jahannam.
And you, Raka?
Hypocritical is a fast infection tumor in the heart, and heart is the center of all of our deeds, and a tumor is a fast-growing thing, like hypocritical nature. Why? Because if we lie once, we will lie so much time to hide our first lie, and because of that, we will lie, and make many bad deeds from that.
There is a reason why Allah doesn't like hypocritical nature, yeah. Each one, because hypocritical nature is the disease inside of our heart that we should avoid. As a Muslim, we should avoid hypocritical nature. Why we should avoid hypocritical nature, Fiona?
Because hypocritical nature can make us being more defeated by other people and make other people not trust to us because our attitude.
And you, Raka?
Because hypocritical nature is a fast-growing tumor and an infection in the heart that infects all of our good deeds become bad deeds. Because when we lie, we spread out slander or others in the society. And when we do that, when the people can pray for us to make a bad deeds turn to us, and that's a bad thing to us.
Of course, hypocritical nature have negative impact for us. The example is parasitism the other people. So, as a Muslim, we should avoid hypocritical nature. There are many ways to avoid hypocritical nature. How are the ways to avoid hypocritical nature, Fiona?
We have to do our promise if we promise to other people, and we have to introspection ourselves what is our fault if other people not being partisan from us.
And you, Raka?
We can avoid the position of power because why? In the position of power, we have the right of citizen and also the trust of citizen. And because of that, we could take the right anytime according to our lust. So when our lust know that we had that, we can just take all of the right of the citizen, which includes hypocritical nature. And if we speak, we must think first. Don't do that if you have the primary needs. And if you promise, say it inshallah.
There are many ways to avoid hypocritical nature that we can do. The example is speak honestly, don't make many promise if cannot keeping the promise, and keeping trust the other people. Thank you for your answer. So, we should avoid hypocritical nature because hypocritical nature is the bad deeds that Allah doesn't like, and hypocritical nature is the characteristic of devil. We can avoid hypocritical nature by speak honestly, don't lying, keeping promise from the other people, keeping trust the other people, and the other. Thank you for watching. See you in the next podcast. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.